Greetings! Another ice-ridden day, is it not? I'm Carrick, a trapper for my tribe. I'm a hunter and a trapper, like my father before me. It's an honest living in these grim lands. Without our skills, the entire village could starve when the snows are thickest. If you're out wandering the Eiglophians, I'd ask a favor of you. My father, a hunter by the name of Arturo, has been gone for 3 nights. He left to hunt down the blood-furred mammoth rampaging through the mountains. But he should be back here at the hunting lodge by now. If you're going to the village in the northeast, could you ask if anyone has seen him? The village, one of the few strongholds of our kind, in a land plagued by tribes of flesh-eating submen, ice worms, snow apes, and Crom only knows what else. This is Samaria, is it not? A dark land populated by troubles. You shouldn't be surprised to find new ones here. I must know my father's fate. Whether the flesh-eaters took him or the mammoth has claimed another victim. Aye, the red mammoth, a beast with a cloak of scarlet fur, death to any who hunt it. My father sought to bleed it for glory, and ignored the warnings we gave. Last I saw of him, he was headed to the village for supplies. Will you look for him? I'll pay you for your efforts, of course. I'll wait here until you return with word.
May I help you, traveler? I've not seen him for 2 nights. Not since he stopped here for supplies he needed to hunt in the wilderness. Blankets and the like. When he came, he said the flesh-eaters had dogged his heels each step of the way from the lodge. When he left, he set out west again, back towards the cannibals. He insisted the flesh-eaters were causing him trouble on his journey here, and threatened to slay any who stood between him and the mammoth he hunted. He also warned of the flesh-eaters increasing in number through the western pass between here and the lodge. The flesh-eaters have a camp to the west, where they boil and cook the bodies of those they capture. I fear if Arturo is anywhere to be found, it's there. Gods go with you. I hope Arturo is well. We can ill afford more deaths among our people. Keep a ready blade out there.
Hail, friend! I must know my father's fate. Fine then. I feared you would. My father's golden days were far in the past, though he still swung a sword with more than enough strength. What did you learn of his fate? Crom! Can it be? What do you bring to prove this? You brought me my father's head? Is this a poor jest? Well, will you show me this foul thing, or not? This is not my father. First you bring me a man's head like some kind of grim gift, and now I find it isn't even my father. Crom and Amir! Forgive me. You were right to assume the worst. But if my father is to be found, I fear the only way it will be done is if you hunt down the red mammoth yourself. If Arturo was not taken by the cannibals, perhaps he faced the mammoth as he wished. Will you hunt the beast and find my father's remains? The Mammoth was last seen to the northeast, east of the Flesh Eater camp and west of the village. Remember, if you find any trace of my father's hunt in the area, please let me know. Thank you for your efforts, my friend. Good luck. Greetings, friend. Did you find anything in the way of evidence? This may not have been my father, for many hunters have pitted their skills against the beast with the blood fur. Show me what you found. Curses. Yes, this is my father's blade. It seems he faced his foe after all. Dead. Dead, and without the glory he so richly desired. My father was forever matching himself against the most dangerous beasts the Eiglophians could offer. Thank you for the peace of mind, and may your hunts be safer than my father's. We will tell tales of the blood beast's death for months to come, I promise you that. But we are done now, you and I. I must prepare the funeral rites. Farewell, and thank you. Safe travels.